Hey designers, and welcome back. Today we will be making these super gorgeous ornaments. To create these ornaments, you will need just a few products from the Dollar Tree. First of all, you will need the clear ball ornaments, and you will need a package of the skins. You will also need some Mod Podge and some glitter. To begin our project, we will be placing the skins on our ornament balls before we do the glitter. In order to get the correct size, hold your skins at the top of the ornament and then fill your way down until you get the center of that bottom portion. This will give us the correct length for all of the pieces we will need later. If you are using the large balls like I am using, it will take 4 strips of your skins material. You will notice that I am just cutting a little decorative scalloped edge, and you will also notice that one end of my strip is a little wider than the other end. If you will flip your sheet back and forth and begin cutting with the point, you should definitely get all 4 pieces off of one strip. Next, we want to cut the little notch out at the top because we do want our skins to fit snugly around that ornament hook. Simply hold your skins up to the top and kind of eyeball the way that you need to cut your curved edge. Now you're ready to peel the back off of that little skin strip and stick it right into place. Be sure that you move slowly, working out all of your air bubbles and wrinkles as you go. Once you have that securely in place, it'll look a little something like this. Now you will notice that as I apply each of the rest of the pieces, I'm kind of just working it with my eye to get an abstract design. Some are straight up and down, some are a little bit sideways, and some sit on a diagonal. It's really up to your preference how you want to make these. Just make sure that your points are hitting that top ornament hook. Now if you have a little piece that is hanging over like mine, simply trim it away because you do want clean edges as you work your way through. If you are butting pieces up like I just did in a perpendicular motion, then you definitely want to make sure that your ends are nice and neat and trimmed because this will affect the look of the glitter later on. When that 4th piece is securely in place, go ahead and examine that ball and just make sure everything is exactly like you want it. Now it's time to make our glitter glaze. Simply pour some Mod Podge into a little bowl and add a generous amount of glitter. Give it a good stir and you should have a nice glitter glaze. Using a small brush or a foam brush, you can begin painting that mixture right onto your ornament. You only want to put this on all the clear spots and be very careful that you avoid getting this glaze on top of the skins. We don't want any glitter on top of that fabric. This part of the process will require a little bit of patience if you want to make sure that it is tailored and nice and professional looking. I decided to add just a little more glitter because my glaze was not going to dry with it opaque enough, so while the glaze was still wet, I poured glitter directly on top of it, and then I just set my ornament upside down, allowing all of those sections to dry. Once that layer of glitter is good and dry, it is time to add just a little bit more Mod Podge so that we can seal in that glitter and not lose any of it. We do want these balls to last us year after year. Again, be very careful that you don't get that Mod Podge on your skins material, and don't worry that it's white. It will dry clear. And there you have it, a beautiful little ornament, and everything is nice, secured, and all sealed in. We will not be losing any of our glitter. Now it's time to go ahead and reinsert your little hook. Remember, you do need to take that out in order to turn your ornaments upside down for drying. And there you are, it's ready to go on the tree. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and be sure to share it with everyone you know. They may want to make one too. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.